I do have a problem with one section where you describe in your letter that the vote change was not fatally flawed from a procedural perspective. This is on sort of the middle of page 4. And the sentence is that the mayor orally explained her vote change immediately after changing it, and no other city councilor objected to her vote change, and minutes later the city council voted on the enactment of the entire ordinance. So I've reviewed the tape multiple times, and I would say that nobody did make a challenge to the change in the vote, but our rules suggest that we need to have unanimous consent in order for a vote to be changed. So what I'm saying is that the phrase, the vote change was not fatally flawed from a procedural perspective, isn't entirely accurate. And it's not accurate that the vote was changed immediately, that the vote was explained immediately after the change. As a matter of fact, when I did ask the mayor to explain the vote change, she said initially that it was not in order for me to ask that question. And then, yes, the vote, you, Madam Mayor, you did eventually explain the vote. So I'm just speaking to how this one paragraph is laid out as not, in my opinion, being completely factual.
And I've spoken with members from the people in the Attorney General's office who don't cover Cambridge but who do deal with open meeting law, and they said that with only 3 people named, they don't think this is even going to go anywhere. So you need 5 people to validate the open meeting law. So I don't think we need to spend so much time really talking about it. So I would call the question because I don't think this is going anywhere.
On the draft as amended,
Madam Mayor,
Councillor MinkaBeuzekom.
Is all discussion closed for other amendments that might be needed for this letter in order for me to accept it?
The question has been called. The debate has been closed. All in favor of the letter as amended, please say aye. All opposed, no.
No.
And let's do a roll call to make it clear.